welcome back to a day in my life. Today's video is going to be so filled because I have so much to do all the time, and it's just awesome to be able to look back and see how much I have gotten accomplished within a regular day in my life. So first things first, I go in and check on my little girl. She is awake and it is time to get started for the day automatically. So just getting her dressed, and I do this every morning with her. It honestly just helps in creating a routine for her so that she knows it's time to get started in the day. And once I get her all settled in, I can go ahead and get started too. Every morning I take a moment to just be thankful and to appreciate where I am in life. Especially after the passing of my dad, I found that every moment matters, every moment counts. So I try to start my day every morning by making sure my space is clean. After I finish getting the master bedroom all straightened up for the day, it's around the time to make Amelia's breakfast. She has started solids, but this morning I was giving her her bottle with a little bit of cereal inside of it. And my little girl loves to eat. She loves her food, she loves the solids, she loves her bottles, so I always make sure that she eats on time. And in the kitchen I just kind of created a little section for her with her bottle sterilizer, bottle warmer, her puree, her puree machine. Everything is just in one corner so that in the middle of the night I don't have to basically be searching around the house to find what she needs. Okay, so by the time I have finished spending some time with Amelia and cleaning up, giving her her breakfast, it is now time for me to go to the gym. I have a long way to go to get to where I want to be physically, but I'm proud of myself for just making the time to be able to go and get the workout in. I do wear a waist trainer for my workouts, and the treadmill seems to be working pretty well for me with getting back into the groove of working out. It allows me to see Amelia while she's sleeping in her bassinet next to me, and if she gets fussy, I tend to put her on her strap and I wear her. By the time I come back from working out, it's time for Amelia's nap time, afternoon nap. So I use this opportunity to get myself together, get a shower, and get something to eat. Hopefully be able to eat it after making it. She tends to have really quick naps in the afternoons. It could be anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes. After my hot shower and brushing out my hair, I go in and moisturize my skin. And since I'm not going anywhere, that's all I do for my skin. Well, remember when I said her naps are very short? Before I got a chance to make anything to eat, she woke up and needed her bottle, so had to give her a quick feed before I could go in and make myself something to eat. The life of a mom. After my workout, I really was hungry, but I didn't want to make anything too heavy, knowing that I was going to be making dinner shortly after this for my husband for when he gets home. And where we're trying to eat really healthy daily, it's something that we're trying to incorporate across the board. So for my breakfast, I was just going to have, well, I might as well call it brunch at this point because I always have my breakfast pretty late. So I'm just having a sandwich with some tea and my prenatal vitamins. Even though we have been incorporating formula into Amelia's diet, I am still breastfeeding, so having my lactation mix to keep my milk supply up and still taking my prenatals just to make sure I am giving her the best nutrients from my milk. After I was finished eating, it was time for Amelia to have her lunch. And so I gave her some sweet potato as well as some breast milk to nurse her to sleep. And then it was time to put her down for her second nap of the day. So as she naps, I decided to get some laundry done. So really quietly multitasking here. So I'm putting together really quickly just a shoe rack for the front of my house. by the entrance door. Something really simple, just black to go with the overall look. So whilst I was in here just putting away all the clothing, I said I'll just do this at one time. So doing some heavy multitasking right now. Stay tuned for the final result. Okay, so now that we're done doing the laundry and our impromptu building, it's time for me to begin preparing dinner. My husband should be home in about an hour or so. Okay, so it's time for dinner. Today I'm making honey garlic salmon with a homemade sauce and some beets on the side with sweet potato, baked sweet potato chunks, and an avocado salad. So to be honest, I was never really a big cook. My dad took care of all of the cooking in our house growing up, and he never really wanted us to be in the kitchen. So I kind of learned as I went to university and just as an adult. So for the sweet potatoes here, I will be firstly spraying them down with some avocado oil and just a light seasoning with some salt and pepper, very, very light. I'm gonna put those in on 350 for a little over 40 minutes, and I'll get started on seasoning and frying up the salmon. So I typically cut them off into chunks. I like to get the fresh salmon from the store, and I will be frying that up and creating my homemade sauce with it. At least I'll be able to get some studying done now. Miss Amelia is fast asleep. Now that we've already completed Amelia's bedtime routine and we've had our family time already, I can get into my own personal time, get some studying in. I am in school full-time during my master's program, so whilst I'm not working and being a full-time mom, I really have to have a steady routine daily. Of course, I still have time to relax, but knowing that I'm able to get so much accomplished during the week, I have days where it's much more slower for me and my family. So right now, this is what's working the best. But if you guys want to see our nighttime routine, comment down below. And that's it for this video, a day in my life. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.